Go ahead.
Yeah, so I think that perfectly, we know what's at stake here, right? I mean, in 2016, we all said it's about the Supreme Court, and people didn't believe us, but it's about the Supreme Court. So we know that we're looking at that again. We're looking at all the options of what Trump will do and what his supporters will do if we don't take back the House, if we don't hold the Senate, and if we don't hold the presidency. So I'm going to take my West LA Dem Club hat off for a second, and I'm going to put my West Side Democratic Headquarters hat on for a minute. Now, when we get to the fall, there will be likely at least 2 offices that you can go to volunteer. One will be in Westwood, most likely, which will be Grassroots Democrats HQ. And then the West Side Democratic Headquarters, which is 14 Democratic clubs, will come together and do something here in Santa Monica. And that'll be a place where you can come, you can make calls, we'll send out van tools to do canvassing, we'll do postcarding there, and we can all come together and try and hold each other's hands and say, please don't let it happen again. Because wouldn't we really like to have an election where we don't have to look at one another and say, this is the most important election in my lifetime? Wouldn't it be nice to be past that? So we all can take that anxiety and that energy and let's put it into action. So, West Side Democratic Headquarters, if you would like to sign up for our email list, there's some of these on the back table. You can just sign up and we'll let you know about whatever actions we're doing. Right now we have phone banking, we have canvassing out to CA 27, which is George Whiteside's where Gomez is it was Katie Hill, and then she resigned, and since then it's gone Republican. But we can get it back because this is a district that voted overwhelmingly for Biden. So we just have to be out there talking to voters about all the things we talked about today, about how it affects them and why it's important for them to show up. Another thing we're doing is postcards, and you'll see some packets on the back table. If you can stick around when we're done, you can write postcards to voters. I have packets of 10. If you can't stay, you can take a packet with you and mail it yourself. If you do leave it here, then we will mail it for you. In that are a list of addresses, the script, and the directions on how to do it. So we have those for Dave Menn. We have them for Rudy Salas, which is up in the Bakersfield area, which is a district we need to flip as well. And Dave Menn is one, as somebody said earlier, Katie Porter's district. We need to hold that one. And then we also have postcards for George Whiteside's. There's a 4th one.
Nevada and Arizona.
No, not what. I can't remember what the 4th one is right now. But, oh no, actually 3. And then my Arizona postcards, my Nevada postcards, people already grabbed them. So again, if you sign up for this,
Hold that
I
up.
will send you.
Hold that up. Let me get it in this.
Can you get a good sub?
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
If you sign up for our email list, I will make sure that we can get postcards to you as long as you're here on the West Side. We also, like I said, will have phone banks. And we have some texting right now through Field Team 6, which is about registering voters, likely to be Democrats. There'll be voter registration drives. All of these are ways that we can come together, use our energy together, reassure one another that we can do this. And the day after the election, we'll all look at each other and go, yes, we did everything we could and it was a success. So I want to thank all of you for coming today. I hope that you will sign up for our newsletter because I'm the one who writes it and it's kind of nice to send it to people I know. And again, West Side Democratic Headquarters, 14 Democratic clubs here on the West Side. Thank you so much for being here. Wasn't Julia Brownlee wonderful?
No idea.
She has to run for re-election every 2 years. And as she said, a lot of Republicans in her district. So if you are able to make a donation to her campaign, that would be lovely. It's Julia Brownlee, BROWNLEY.com. So thank you so much, and I'll hand it back to Ingrid.
Or Mark, yeah. We have a tag team. Yeah.
So the next